Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you my Royal Empress tree and the cuttings that I've took from it. You can see that behind me there. So that's about 7 years old now, and last year, I think it was summer, early summer or midsummer, I took a big branch off of it and made 3 cuttings. They all survived, and I kept them in the greenhouse through last winter, and they've survived and grew quite well this year. So I'll take you and show you them. Obviously not much to see really because they've lost their leaves now, but I'll spin you around and then I'll update you again in the spring when they start growing. So I'll just flip the camera around and show you this one. Okay, so this is the Royal Empress tree. It's paulownia elongata or something like that. Anyway, so that's now 7 years old from a seed, and I've cut it back quite a bit as well. You can see there was a chop there, and then it shot up 2 new branches, and I've cut one of them off, and then cut there, same again, and then last year I cut the tops of them, and all that grew this year. So they're very fast growing trees. So from there, oh, that's just 1 year's growth. I've just noticed it's actually got some seed pods on it this year, or flower pods, I'm not sure. I didn't see it flower, so it has quite nice flowers, like a bit like dangling sort of foxglove type things, they're clusters. So that's the main parent tree, and you can see the cuts that I've made before. A bit ugly there, but here's what it is. I had no idea about bonsai at the time, so it's just what I thought looked good at the time. So that's the main tree. I'll take you and show you the cuttings. So this is 2 of the cuttings. They've just finished dropping all their leaves now, so they're just sticks in pots at the moment, but they were quite big cuttings, and so that would have been the end of the cutting. It would have been a bit smaller, it's grown quite a bit, and then all these branches grew this year. And with this one, it's just them 2 branches. And I've got one more which is in the greenhouse already. So what I'm going to do is take both of these to the greenhouse, and then I'll show you the other one which is already in there as well. Okay, so there's all 3 of the cuttings now in the greenhouse. I think the 2 ones in the big pots are quite over potted, but they do grow really fast, so that's why I put them in them pots, just to get them going. But this one's been in a smaller pot and is doing a bit better. This one, I haven't actually done anything to this. This is just how it was. It was just a branch that I rooted. So that's the most interesting one, obviously. But the other 2 will make quite nice, just normal upright trees. And this one we can do something a bit more unusual with. Also, I cut this one back a bit more than the other 2, so, and it grew just as well as them 2 in the big pots. So these will spring back to life next year now. They're quite late to come back to bud, and they're quite early to drop all their leaves, so it's quite a short growing season with these. Second we get anywhere near 0, they drop all their leaves, and if we still have cold nights they just won't leaf out again until it's warmed up. So they definitely do much better in the greenhouse over winter and stuff. The other one, like I said, is about 7 years old, so it's perfectly fine outside now all the time. So I'll keep you updated on these. All I'll do is give them a bit of a weed and clear up the surface of the soil, remove this moss and stuff so that the trunk doesn't rot. The moss is fine, but when I'm overwintering them I like to get this quite dry in here, so we'll just get all that out, and then keep you updated. The buds will, the little tiny black things will start growing at each of these internodes. They do die back quite a lot, the Royal Empress, so like with this one here, you can see the tips of this already started shriveling up, so this will probably die way back to like the next bud or maybe the bottom bud, I don't know yet, but they do die back quite a bit. Alright then everyone, so thanks so much for watching. I'll come back to these in spring when there's some signs of life. Should be quite exciting. They're really cool trees to grow. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're all good. If you haven't done so yet, if you could subscribe. Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment and all that sort of thing. So I'll see you on the next one. Hope you're all good. See you later.